So this is the most exciting time to be in retail and IT at the moment. So there's just so many good ideas, and what we have to do is find the best.
And that's what this is all about. It's about forging partnerships between young, innovative companies with great skills, talent, passion, creativity, and feeding them in to John Lewis, a huge and incredibly successful business that wants to stay in front in the lead. John Lewis is harnessing their powers and giving them all of the nutrients that they need to grow fast and grow quickly and add real value.
Some of the requirements that come out of that are quite unusual. For example, we have one requirement to generate a service that we can guarantee for 300 years.
What we want to know is, what's your style, what's the run, and how much do you want to spend? And our clever little algorithms, working with John Lewis's information, will produce you something.
We help people interact with digital content based on something they're close to in the real world. So it's kind of like all the online analytics you love, but in the offline world as well.
We were looking at a range of things in retail through the customer journey. So right from the external, from the stopping power, right the way through to conversion. We were giving a lot of data, a lot of information on how people move through the store. So what would make them dwell for longer? How would they be engaged?
I mean, in our particular space, our products are connected products. So rather than a retailer selling a lighting system or a security system, or entertainment system that's totally in a silo, those products in the future will be able to connect together and connect to the outside world in a sort of Internet of Things type of scenario. So these different product ranges become more than just the sum of the parts.
Hey there, I'm Justin Wilcox and I'm a customer development expert. I'm going to spend 2 weeks intensely getting to know who our customers are, what problems they have, and how we can go solve them.
For those of you guys who work at John Lewis, you're playing hooky today. For the startups here today, the JLAB people, we're working today. And we're solving some of the major problems that you're running into, including how the hell do you find your customers and how do you get press.
It's been really good to host the JLAB cohort of startups. They've come over to Ideal London this evening to actually pitch with some of our startups that are kind of retail relevant as well, and have a sharing experience. So to understand some of the challenges that each other are facing, share some of their best practices, and generally just get to know each other.
My name is Philip Delves-Broughton. I am a writer, journalist, and so I hope to explain what I found as I travel the world meeting salespeople of every kind, from rug sellers to tech salesmen to real estate agents to insurance salespeople, and share some of the lessons I learned from them.
All of business is sales and innovation, right? So innovate, create a product, next piece of sales, that's it. Everything else is parasitical. All the accountants, all the finance people, they come piling in once you've created something and once you're selling it. Then everyone else wants a piece of you.
I think we're just in the beginning of the true omni-channel experience, and it's really exciting because we're moving from traditional bricks and mortar to something that incorporates all the activity that you're doing online, shopping, looking for different products and doing reviews, and building that into the in-store experience.
Retailers, what they're just coming to realise is that customers no longer are online shoppers or offline shoppers. They're actually just shopping. And so what large enterprises need to do now is really leverage the technology that's out there to provide a seamless experience so that customers don't feel treated any differently whether they're shopping online, shopping offline, doing click-collect experiences and so on, and really leverage that technology to make that as smooth a process as they can to keep their customers entertained and reward them for shopping with them.
Most definitely, innovation is in the DNA of John Lewis. We've had our 150th anniversary. I'm sure we'll be doing much more on innovation in the future.
We have some of the most dynamic retailers in the world here in the UK. The UK is seen as a real leader in terms of the online and the omni-channel experience. And I'm privileged to have the opportunity to work with John Lewis, who probably, out of all the retailers, are trailblazing in terms of the omni-channel experience.